As you are entering the Speak2Go website, you can have here the product menu. In this menu, we have three groups of products. We have Speak2Go for schools, we have remote learning products line, and we have the Learn English for fun. And this is the Talan for the very young children, which is not so relevant. So let's focus on these two groups. When you explore the Speak2Go for school, you can see in the table here that we have per year, we are suggesting a product. In this table, you can see the level and the product name. For example, for year 4, the level is Foundation, and the product is called Speak2Go Foundation 1. That's the way it runs. There is one exception on year 7, that we have a dedicated product for weak students, the non-readers that are arriving for the junior high school, and we prepare a special product for them called Speak2Go Preparing for Intermediate. The level is Foundation, but it's suggested for year 7 students. Another small exception is the year 12, when it is all focused on the oral group. So in this year, we can see that we have one product per year or one product per level. It doesn't mean that you have to follow this exactly. You can give strong students products that are intended for higher grades, and for weak students, products from lower grades. The point is that you can adapt the level for the students. By saying students, the way we work is we are giving product for groups of students, a teaching group that you are preparing in your school, and we can allocate more than one product per group. So if you have a class and the class is a little bit weak, so you give them the standard, for example, year 7, the Speak2Go intermediate one, and also you can give them the Speak2Go preparing for intermediate product as well. To explore what's going on exactly, there is a link here, and you can enter this link. And while you will click on this link, it will open the catalog and will give you all the details about all the products. While it's opening, I will explain about the remote learning product. Remote learning is different from some aspects. First, we are giving one product per level. For elementary school, we are recommending to have the Speak2Go Remote Foundation, and the idea that it's cover a wide range of levels. We are suggesting intermediate for the junior high school, and for the high school, we are suggesting proficiency. The idea here is a little bit different. Lessons. Okay, let's now explore the catalog of the full catalog product, which relates for Speak2Go to school. What you can see here, the same list of products that we saw in the table, you can see the tabs here. And the tabs are all built in the same way. Just to give the general notion that Speak2Go is built from product. Each product is built from teaching unit. And each teaching unit, like here, is built for a couple of lessons. That hierarchy is reflected when the students enter their product. Let's see now how the hierarchy of products, units, and lessons is implemented on the product itself. We are now after login. What we see here on the home page is a list of squares that each square presents a product. So if I'm taking, for example, the Foundation 1, I can see inside the Foundation 1, I can see the units. And if I'm entering one of the units, I can see the list of lessons in it. And for each lesson, we give her the name of the lesson and the beginning of the vocabulary. On the pie, the student can see his progress. So if we are here on the level before we enter the lesson, we can still go and select another unit or explore another product. back to the catalog structure. So the catalog, each tab represents a product. We have the unit title here with the name, and also in some cases we are mentioning what language development subjects are included, and the list of lessons. The structure of the lessons is the same. This is the name of the lesson as it appears on the software. We gave the topic, we are mentioning which topic the lesson relates to, and we are giving in the vocabulary that will be recycling during the lesson. You can see the vocabulary, and here you have the list of exercises that will appear and are implemented in the lesson itself. In this case, there is a Quizlet in Hebrew and also Arabic. It's always there. There is a video, there is a word, speaking sentence, and conversation. In this case, we are missing the listening and we are missing the assessment test. So when you want to select a lesson, a speech lesson for your student, what you should do, you should enter the full catalog and look on the level that fit the students, look at the topic, explore and investigate which vocabulary is there, and give them the recommendation or the assignment to do a specific lesson. Now I'm turning into the catalog of the remote learning product. In this case, the idea is a little bit different. When students at home, we want to give them a wide range of levels so each student can find the level that fit his needs. And additionally, lessons are much more shorter. So in this case, for example, in the foundation, you can see it starts from the very basic year 3, but it's go to year 7, which is above what's going on school. And if you are going for the remote, it starts from year 6 and ends with year 10. The units structure and the lesson structure is the same. The point is that we are giving a couple of lessons for the remote learning, which match the same lessons in the standard Speak2Go product. But in this case, we built it in a way that it fits the needs of students at home when they're working for remote. Vocabulary is shorter. All the lesson is a little bit shorter. We always include video, and we always include assessment tests. So as a teacher, you can know that your students are practicing something that fit the level, and you know that they did it and they understand it. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you can call us anytime through the details that are coming in the next closer clip.